Since the birth of the United States, guns have been at the center of American culture. Our Second Amendment rights separate us from every other country in the world. With this great power being granted to citizens comes great responsibility. Responsible gun ownership is the key to protecting this fundamental right. Knowing a few gun safety and handling techniques can make all the difference. The handgun is the most popular firearm here in the United States. So today we'll display some of the safety and handling techniques when handling a handgun. We have Jack Pickett, owner and operator of Harry Beckwith's Gun and Shooting Range, here to display proper techniques when shooting downrange. Before we get started with our firearm instruction, let's focus on some safety gear. Let's start off with our protective headwear. The protective headwear protects our ears from all the loud noises that happen within a gun range, whether it be bullets dropping or going bang. Now we have our eye protection. This keeps all stray metals and stray bullets from entering our eyes, as long as sparks from the firearm.
Alright, first thing we're going to do when we're out here on the range is we're going to make sure that the weapon is pointed downrange at all time. You also need to have the slide lock to the rear and the magazine out of the weapon. That way everybody else that's on the range knows that it's unloaded as well. Everyone's comfortable when you shoot. We're going to go ahead and load up one magazine. Typically when I'm on the range, I only load 5 rounds at a time, only because when I'm target shooting especially, by the time I've shot the 5th round, maybe my hands get a little tired, a little bit more shaky, that type of thing. I like to shoot the best group I possibly can when I'm out here. So 5 rounds for me is more than enough. And that gives me time to put the weapon down, shake it out a little bit, get my hands relaxed, and then load up another 5. But we're going to go ahead and shoot 5 rounds at this time at target. Let's see how we do. We did put a round in the chamber already. The hammer's been decocked so that it's safe. It's a double action, single action. All I've got to do is pull the trigger. The gun will go off now. But what I'm going to do is, with my finger off the trigger, I'm going to go ahead and put it back in single action so I can fire a little bit more accurately.
I hope you've enjoyed our lesson today. Take the message of responsible and safe gun ownership with you and spread the word.